7. Social support, the right way. When it comes to building a new habit and staying motivated to follow through on a new goal or commitment, the idea of social support is pretty standard. You'll often hear the advice to get an accountability buddy or something similar. While the idea of recruiting positive social support to stay motivated is a good idea in principle, most people make two big mistakes. 1. They think their social support person's primary role is to check their progress toward their goal or outcome. This is a problem since the best way to stay motivated and achieve our goals is to mostly ignore the end goal itself and keep your focus on the daily routines or tasks that will move you toward your goal. 2. They think of their social support person as someone who will stop them from slipping up. This is problematic because it frames the challenge in negative terms. An accountability partner is there to prevent you from messing up. But in general, positive reinforcement is far more reliable and robust for keeping us motivated, especially in the long run. All that being said, if you want to recruit a friend or partner to help you stay motivated and make progress toward your goal, try these two approaches. 1. Don't tell them your end goal. For example, if your end goal is to lose 30 pounds, tell your social support person that their job is to help you show up at the gym 5 days a week, nothing more. The more focused you and your social support person are on the regular routines you need to be successful, the more likely you are to stay motivated to stick with them. 2. Tell your social support person that their entire job is to support your wins. Their job is to validate you and encourage you, not to serve as a form of social threat to keep you from slipping up. Their job is to congratulate you after a challenging workout, not guilt trip you to showing up at the gym. Recruiting a friend or partner to aid you in your goal can be a powerful source of motivation and encouragement. Just make sure you set things up right from the beginning. 1. Productive procrastination. One of the most damaging factors in our ability to stay motivated to achieve our goals is procrastination. On the one hand, at the moment, procrastinating can be detrimental because it causes us to miss a task or routine and make it far more inefficient than it needs to be. But, on the other hand, I'll go to the gym with just one more episode of The Office. But more significantly, when we procrastinate, we lose trust and confidence in ourselves in the long run. It's as if we tell ourselves that we can't be trusted with important projects and goals. Over time, this erodes our sense of self-efficacy, the belief that I'm the kind of person who is competent and accomplishes what I set out to do. But, if we can find a better way to deal with procrastination and foster our self-confidence and self-efficacy, it will help us stay motivated. It will boost our overall levels of motivation. I've found that the best way to deal effectively with procrastination is through a series of techniques I call productive procrastination. The basic idea is that fighting against our tendency to procrastinate doesn't work very well in the long run. And instead, it's best to accept that it's normal to want to procrastinate and figure out a way to work with this tendency. For example, one way to look at procrastination differently is that it results from our brain's natural desire for novel and change. Instead of getting down on ourselves because we crave novelty, what if we embrace this? Suppose you're working on staying motivated to keep up your journaling habit every evening. But you find yourself regularly procrastinating on doing it. Instead of fighting this, build in a little enjoyable activity before your journaling,